Good morning, everyone. Happy energy reading. How's it going, huh? How is it going today? Woo-wee. I'm picking some cards for us so we can see what the potentials and possibilities of today might be like. Oh, I don't know. Let's see what we have going on for us, eh? Just remember that this is a general reading for the collective, so not all the information is going to resonate with everyone. So just take what does, toss what doesn't, and if you'd like something more personal, more private, we can arrange that. You can check me out at terriehuberman.com, and you can book yourself a private reading. Also, Sundays, I have an intuitive online healing circle from the comfort of your very own couch. So that's also another way that we can connect in a more personal way. So you can always check out my account for any of that information, or you can private message me directly and I will get you all of that information. So I've got my cards here. Let's do a reveal, shall we? So we could see how we can maneuver our way through the day and get through this human experience as easy as possible. Here we go. We have the Joker, La Mano, spiritual growth. Holy shit, you guys. And then we have the Sun again. We've had the Sun for like 2 or 3 days in a row now, if I remember correctly, just in different forms, different cards, but this is like pretty cool. All right, so this is the energy that we're working with today. The Sun, spiritual growth, the Joker, and La Mano. Okay. First and foremost, what I just got is that we need to be learning how to laugh at ourselves much better. Much better. So some of us, yes, we're taking ourselves too seriously. We're in a very adulting place right now. Huge energy buildup, lots of karmic stuff happening, probably noticing things from the past reappearing, and where you're like, I thought I already dealt with that. I thought I finished that. This is all part of the process. Again, the other day I was telling you guys about creating the new identity. This is all for us to evolve, become more conscious, not unconscious, become more conscious. You don't want to become unconscious. You want to become conscious as we grow, evolve, change, and shift. Now, the thing is we're definitely being guided, but we are lacking laughing. We are lacking laughing. We are lacking laughing at ourselves, laughing at others, laughing with others. We are just taking things way too personal. Way too personal. And this isn't about making fun of other people. No, because that is clearly when someone is when someone has discomfort with difference, they'll make fun of other people because they can't handle things themselves. But I'm talking about laughing at other people, laughing with other people, laughing at yourself, laughing with yourself. Like, we're not having as much fun as we should be. And I guess it's kind of hard, we're all basically in these really stressful, situations right now. And this is coming to a big old burst, which should be happening this Sunday. And of course, we've got the full moon and the lunar eclipse happening. That's in Cancer. So there's a lot of emotion going on. There's a lot going on building up for us to change. And people don't want to change. So we're being forced to change. Right? So situations are coming up that are making us be different, make different choices, right? So it's like, how are we approaching all of this? Yes? Because these are energetic shifts and changes that need to happen so that everyone, every being can evolve, shift, change, and grow. And as you do that, you create a new you. And yes, it's scary, because you don't know who you are anymore, right? You feel like you're losing your mind. And you know what? That's not such a bad thing to lose your mind. Think about it. If you lose your mind, it means you don't do things the same way anymore. It means you can't continue getting the same things, yes? So by doing all of this, as uncomfortable as it is, it liberates energy into our electromagnetic field, right? As we break that energy, then we can take the energy back into us and use it with our body chemistry for a healthy way, for a healthy thing, right? Because if we're not changing, we're not growing, we're just constantly like living in this stressful mode, which looks like we are, we're shrinking our electromagnetic field, and that gives us unhealthy ways of being. We can actually get sick, right? So the implementation tool is just to take ourselves less seriously. Find ways to laugh. Find ways to be silly. Find ways to be more like a child, more like a kid, which right now feels counterintuitive to what we need to be doing, which is be serious, make sure we're on time, make sure we pay our bills on time, all of these things. So it's almost like we're being asked to completely do and be and feel the opposite of what we think we need to. But that's the trap of the 3D physical world, when we just run our lives based on what we see as if the outside were real, right? Not that it's not real, but that's not necessarily reality. What we see doesn't necessarily mean that's what's actually happening, right? We've seen this 1,000 times just on social media, people posting these major, really great, wonderful things when their life is actually very shitty. So just because we see something on the outer screen here of our world doesn't mean that's reality, right? But if we're going to continue living our life as if that is reality, then we're going to be stuck in that movie. Yes, yes. So we are really being called to do the counterintuitive things, which is break all the cycles, do everything that we feel is what we're not supposed to be doing, right? And that helps us, believe it or not, grow, because we are then able to liberate energy back into the our electromagnetic field, and it allows a much bigger field. Bigger field equals more harmony, equals more good health, equals more abundance. Smaller field equals less health, less good health. It equals scarcity. It equals depression, anxiety, guilt, shame, all of those hormones that are led by stress and survival. And when we're in that place, it's really hard for us to be more open, more giving, right? We're more selfish. We're more closed. So, it feels like right now, energetically, we need to be more closed. Like, I got to take care of myself. But again, this is counterintuitive times. We're building up to this big old pop, right? So, bring more laughter into your life. Get into that deep soul rock and laugh. Tickle each other. Play with each other. It'll definitely help shift and change your energy. And then it helps you create a new person, believe it or not. It'll alleviate a lot of tension. What am I always saying to you? Stay connected. Stay connected to your friends and family. Stay connected to yourself. And of course, you can stay connected to me by checking me out at terriehuberman.com. And don't forget, every Sunday I do have an intuitive healing online circle. So this is all done from the comfort of your couch. And what we do is we make sure to expand that electromagnetic field, right? And we don't shrink it, we expand it. So this way you can find different ways, different modalities, healing techniques, energetic exercises in a really fun, safe, humorous comfort zone, bubble, realm. Environment is the word I was looking for. It just took me a while. All right, guys, stay connected, and I'll see ya on the flip side.